contact with the mirror, all she can see is the flaws, so she hides her face to hide the scars from the ones on her wrist with huge jackets and bandages, but the ones on her heart are on permanent display. She brushes her teeth in the kitchen sink so she won't look in the mirror and have time to think about how she's going to make it through another day looking like this. Because she is tired of all the side comments people have to make, with scissors to her wrist again. She doesn't know how much more she can take, with cuts all on her arms. She's running out of room and tissue to stop the bleeding. But feeling this type of pain feels better than her, so she keeps repeating that process to chase away the numb feelings for that woman whose picture lays on her nightstand, who her father claims he can't stand. If he has his way, he'll never see her again. But just a month ago, he talks about how much they look the same. And as screams of I hate you chase around a thought in her brain that if Daddy don't love her no more, then he sure don't love me. Looking for another spot in her body to mark where no one can see the pain she's in. Because she is lonely. Around the house or at school, the feeling never changes. With no daddy to love her, she searches for another to replace the face of the stranger that's living in her own home. Finally giving away that gift that was meant for her husband to any man who would take her out of this coma-like state of being. Seems like being someone's bitch is better than cutting your own wrist, so she welcomes the upgrade of pain. And I tried telling her she was insane. That any man that beats you ain't no real man, but she just brushed me off saying, I just don't understand, and I guess she is too stubborn to realize what it is she's been doing to herself, helping her new daddy increase his wealth, and whatever she doesn't sell, she uses on herself, finally trading in those scissors for a needle. The more that she comes into her veins, the farther away that she feels from the pain that her first daddy filled her with. Now the second dad does the same, so now when looking into the mirror, the woman staring back at her she doesn't recognize. Convinced those aren't the same brown eyes seen long ago. Fast forward into the future with a gun in hand as her fingers flex around the trigger, releasing the bullet that finds its way from her skull into my heart. Because she was my best friend. And I'll never forget for feeling that she was anything less than beautiful.
Wow.